It's not. I'm not going to change it again. Let's go to my channel. I am going to click there. Let's go to YouTube Studio. Content. The last two videos I will delete. That one and that one. Delete forever. Delete forever. Right. That tab can close. Right, that's the best it's gonna get. It's the best I can do. It is poor. I realise it's poor, but just like my microphone, it is what it is. I appreciate anybody that stays in the stream just to talk and chew shit. But yeah, we are where we are. Right, let's get out of here. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Right, let's go.
More cold weather coming. Full villages. Where are their codes?
Did you hear the news?
Just rumors. I'll ask around again tomorrow. Well, let me know if you find it.
What I may do is I may what I may do is I may set up OBS, because essentially I could stream through the laptop, just bang the laptop in at the side of the PlayStation with the capture card, and then just have a separate, a completely new scene with so everything is still picked up. Oh, how am I going to do the voice? That's the thing. Alright, okay, I need to think about this. But yeah, it is bad. It is temporary. We'll just have to see what we can do. Well, we shall do what we shall do.
Master Harry.
Can I help you with something? If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you? Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found. Farewell. Make it go with you.
Over where?
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require
You're back.
authority to guide them back
I
to
am,
order.
but it's not any better. I need to. One of the things what I thought about doing was possibly just setting up the laptop at the side of the PlayStation with the capture card and just capture everything. There is a way of doing it. There is a way of doing it, I think.
I looked into it. PS5 doesn't allow for higher bitrate.
Yeah, no, there's no settings. There's nothing at all. I've even tried lowering the frame rate to see if whether it was a resource thing, and I've connected an Ethernet cable. So the problem that I have is the microphone. So obviously
It's happening before the Ethernet or wireless. It's the internal codec settings.
yeah.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open warfare with themselves?
Yes, because that would never happen to the Chantry.
Centuries of
But
tradition.
you know, the streams are marked as
We
console
are not the
streams.
upstart eager to
It
turn
is.
over every apple cart.
But like I said, I thought about putting my laptop with the. Hold on. Centuries of tradition will guide us. We are not the upstart eager to turn over.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
So I was thinking on like just plugging in the laptop and the capture card and just capturing everything. But the problem with that is the microphone. It won't pick up the microphone, so I'll still have to have a way of being able to have the mic input into OBS if I was going to do that. So yeah, it is what it is.
I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
Better ready yourself for the blame you will be rightly assigned.
So, c'est la vie.
I'm used to delivering children and helping old men through the winter.
Craft item 1 logging stand. Craft item 5 iron. So I've obviously got the iron. So where I remember was there some kind of I think it was outside the gate on the left, if my memory serves me right. Ultimately, I just have to accept the fact that it is what it is. The quality of the mic and the quality of the video doesn't stop us from being able to catch up and chat and everything else. In all seriousness, unless we're all doing things ourselves. Very rarely are we just sat watching the stream with our arms folded, watching this. It's only when when interesting things is happening in the game, or there's a mass battle, or I'm not saying that we don't just sit and watch streams, but I'm just saying that majority of the time we are doing other things. And so if it's a case of should I be, in the short term, is it something that I should just do and just not really give a fuss about? I care, obviously I care, but will it only be temporary? Is it worth stressing over?
Master Harris says the new recruits will have
Right, so where's this is it down here on the left then? Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, we all want to take pride in making sure that modify weapons, modify armor, craft weapons. To craft new ammo, you need a schematic and enough materials. All weapons. So I have no schematics.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
It's like Scan. Scan wants to stream God of War. Right now, she's not able to, so she's going to stream from a PlayStation, I think. So you know what I mean? It's just like, well, you can only piss with the prick you've got.
True that. Which is why I don't stream. Because I am a prick, but don't know how to stream with it.
Well, we all need to know our limitations.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
Oh yeah, you can have gay relationships in this game as well. You do know that, don't you?
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
That's fine. I don't care about that.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act.
If you think that's the problem I have with Veiljet-, you are very wrong.
No point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail.
I was more saying it to myself, to be honest, because I'd forgot.
Did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Ah.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer what happened. Anyway.
The thing is this a blokes thing, or is this just? But like, if ever there's an option of being able to have some form of relationship with someone, it's all. Oh, dog, stop it, dickhead. You always try and get
comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason.
a certain
Now
one.
it simply remains to see where it leads us.
You've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Didn't all grow up with fancy noble lord.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. The world's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through deep.
Sorry, I'm just plugging to charge the headset. Hold on.
You need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Right, there we go.
I like women more than men. And in that sense, if I am playing a female character, then a female-to-female relationship is preferred to a REM.
I like your logic. I like the way that you turned that. I'm joking. I know what you meant to. Do you have?
I don't see any problem with other options, as long as I am not personally involved.
Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Either option.
Right, okay. Not enough materials.
I can't type.
Fuck's sakes.
You need something, let me know.
Ooh. I haven't done literally anything with my... Right. Go on. Don't look at me like that. Come on, get yourself comfortable. There's one thing I love about console streams, though, is that I'm sat on the couch. I've got the dog laid at the side of me. It's like proper chilled, innit, Pooch? That's one thing which is like, I do love about console streams. Right, okay. What's in here? What can I tea leaf? Oh, that's boring. Right, okay. Can you get encumbered in this? Oh, there we go. There's the inventory. I've been picking up so much shite, and I haven't done any weapons. Okay. What level am I? 4. It's a bit shyster-rooney. What's that then? Sledgehammer. Maul of the Dragon. No, I'm using it two-handed, so I can't have any of that. So that's pointless. Cassandra, she can have a... She can have that. Sledgehammer. Great Swords of the Dragon. Oof. Oof. Right, okay. What we got here? Shields. Well, that's a bit poo. What is that? Oh, I think that one-handed Inquisition sword. Right, okay. Defenses. So that's got a high defense. Fun aches. Fuck's aches. Fuck's aches. Right, okay, what we got here? What can this dude use? Not much, really. We've only got the one.
I am now your first follower on X.
Yay!
Twitter.
Thank you.
Twatter.
Twatter.
Whatever it's named.
X. Sledgehammer. Right, so... Right, this is the one. Ah. Equipped by Varric. Why can't I? What is that?
I choose Twatter. It resonates better with the content on the platform in general.
Oh man, Ramford, I tell you what, mate. I tell you what. What are you going to be like when you're 70 years old? Fucking hell, you're going to be the most miserable bastard alive. With all due respect. Right, okay. Obviously, I'm messing around with a degree of truth.
I will probably not be that old. And I am quite fine with that.
Heavy armor of the dragon. So it reduces my stamina, but it increases whatever that is. Oh, right, there's things like that. I've got lots of things to sell.
But if, against all odds, I am getting to 70 plus, then yes, I will be a miserable bastard. Much like now.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, okay.
See, you can't really argue with age and being miserable with a nihilist. We don't quite work that way.
Yeah. Soldier's Nemesis. Are these all things that you just sell? This is a creature research and bring it to a creature research specialist.
That's a massive helmet.
Yep. But it's not. It's what you do with it. Right, okay. I'm getting a bit bored now, so let's quickly sell some shit.
It's how you move it, mate.
That's where I'm going wrong then. Buy, sell. Right, okay. X, sell. Okay. I'm guessing it tells you if
Oh, I come back to helmet talk really.
what can I say? What can I say? We're either thinking about it or using it. Do I need to speak to Cassandra again?
Occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
I don't even own a helmet.
Are you on your
I
phone?
was born in Ostwick, and that's where most of my family is.
The Trevelyan's, is it not? A large clan with a...
Still can't type, fuck six.
Do you consider the Free Marches your home? Are you eager to go back?
Wherever I am is home enough for me.
That's how I feel now, after years of tending to business for the Divine.
We'll work on this, shall we?
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Oh, here we go. Shall we go for this one?
Is there any harm in us becoming a little closer?
Plenty.
Is that right?
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentecost, daughter of the Royal
There we
House
go.
of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined
Childish.
the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lady.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
The Pentecosts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentecosts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that?
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pentecosts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right, okay. So I think we need to get back into the Chantry or whatever the hell it's called. Up here. And have a look at the map. See what options we've got, see what we can do, see if we can send any scouts out, spies out.
Researching your nave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased. Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach? I'm doing everything within my power. A task such as closing the breach is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the chant of light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who...
Is that what French people sound like, Scam?
I will try to follow in Andraste's footsteps as best I can.
When they speak English.
But Andraste forged her own path, guided as she was by her visions. Look to Andraste for guidance, but ultimately...
You don't sound like that.
Maker has made this your task to fulfill. In any case, I pray this Inquisition...
I'm trying not to laugh, but I'm failing miserably.
Farewell, revered mother. Until next time.
Right, let's have a look, see what's going on. You now have access to missions. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type. Which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Okay. Scout the storm cluster. See, I've not even done any. I mean, address the chantry in. Right, okay. So, rescue soldiers, forces, connections. There we go. Rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden. The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallow Mire. They are being held hostage by Avar, who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the Fallow? Well, we do. We haven't got more than.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Okay. Okay.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
This might interest you, sir.
Right, okay. Okay. Alright. That's that. Shit!
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Okay. Right, where we needed to go now? Here's me thinking of...
Disturbing the water draws them out.
Where is she? Where's Right, let's... Oh, they're the undead, aren't they?
A beacon of some sort.
Right, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, that's enough. Take all. Right, where is he? Oh, he's back. We aren't doing well in the way of...
Perhaps if I made an attempt.
Look out!
Oh, that's not good. Okay, maybe we should kill... Oh. Yep, yeah. I can see why that happened. Right, let's go.
Look out!
Come on, I want to freeze it. Holy shit.
The undead. We
Shit.
undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Ooh, bloody hell. Now what?
Nicely done. The veil fire may prove useful.
Ah. Okay. Let's check out the map. Beacons in the dark. Blood Lotus. Interesting. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. How long have I been going? Oh, yeah, the different... Right, okay. Did we get... Let's leave the... We'll leave the wildlife alone, eh? That sound like a good plan? I think so. Oh, bollocks. Do you think we should go back? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Fuck. Does this heal? I don't know what it does. Bloody hell. Maybe we need to run. Run away, run away. Run away, run away. Who gives a fucking shit? I am a chicken shit. Let's run, run away. Right, okay. We need to level up. We need to level up. Summerstone. Interesting. Let's have a look again. Yeah, we're going the right way. Oof. I've got that song on my head now. Shall we do these down here? We'll see. We'll see what comes down here, shall we? Just get ourselves leveled up. What do you say, Pooch? Yeah? Yeah, I thought so.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. Okay, let's go around this way.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I'm not speaking to you. Alexa, man. Right, do I have... Yes, I do. Okay, that's good. That's good. I have a full... Change party. No. Right, this is all shite I don't really care about. Didn't I? Okay, so let's go this way.
Nothing to report, sir.
There we go. All dead. Right, let's ooh. Oh, didn't want to press that. I want to press that, and then I want to go here. Silas, where's Silas? Oh, there we go. Ho ho! Look at that! Oh, darn it. Okay, fair enough. We got to level up Ain't we woods? We've got to level up.
I'm not certain, my lady.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I am the Herald of Andraste.
And do you claim to hold power over the rifts the Maker has opened in the sky?
I can seal rifts, yes.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult, what are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence.
In
the
silence.
Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Oh. Does that mean that there's a rift in here? Or what?
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
Okay. There we go.
How did the Maker bring you to these hills?
My lady came to the conclave.
Because I'm good. And I'm special. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, you motherfuckers. Oh, it's these and all. I'm a dead motherfucker.
You are special, all right.
Well, that's what my mum said.
The best kind of special.
Oh, thank you. You do say the nicest things, Mr. Mantis.
I do.
I don't know. It just seemed the right thing to say.
I thought I was a negative Noved.
A negative Nelly. No, you called yourself a negative knobhead. I didn't. I called you a negative Nelly. Let's go speak to that woman at the gate now, see if that changes her mind.
You called me a Noved when you walked off to throw the patron nose out the door.
The patron knows.
You closed the rifts. You
Yes, I did.
The Herald of Andraste.
Is she?
They're going to start worshipping me.
Tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Have your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
I didn't call you a negative knobhead. I would never dream of calling anybody a negative knobhead. Right, okay, so we have 0 points. I just leveled up. It just said that I had points. Oh, I had power 2. Whatever that means.
Templar deserters.
I surmised the attributes I was given and combined them. That's all.
To be honest, I probably did.
You, I'd be dead. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
Right. Where are we heading now? Here.
I still haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3 on my own character. For shame.
That might be the next game I play. Because what games am I playing so far? The games I'm playing at the minute are, if you can hear me, I'm playing off stream, I'm playing some Stardew Valley because I've never played it before, and I've been playing Stellaris. So I'm playing off stream. I'm playing different types of games to stop me from essentially getting bored of playing. I'm playing different story. Motherfucking.
Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. No matter which route you take, it's mind-blowingly amazing.
Right, I need to be Silas. Come on, Silas, we're going to do this for the team.
Still have to finish the cursed playthrough. The cursed playthrough is amazing though.
And do you know the thing I want? The thing I want is I want to get that bug for the game. Because I've got
to avoid all the companion quests. Is IT?
Yeah, I want to get that feeling of I've never had that feeling within the game of I can't put this down, and I wanna, and my personal view of it is, you don't have to tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm just saying, holy shit. It's a bit like the Lord of the Rings, the book. This is the way I see it, okay? I see it in the sense of the Lord of the Rings book is a hard read, okay? But once it clicks, you don't want it to end. And then when it does end, you think, shit. That's so I want, and it spoils, and it's that good that it almost spoils.
I can tell you what I did wrong the first times I played it. I rushed it too much.
So yeah, I want, I think that's what it is. I think but with Lord of the Rings, it's such a good book and it's such a detailed book that once it clicks, it spoils anything else that you play. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's just that there is something within it that there's something within it, and I think I feel like that's what Baldur's Gate. I just have to find that thing which makes it click.
It kinda makes sense in the comparison to Baldur's Gate 3.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
It's been so long since I played Dragon Age Inquisition. I no longer recognize the game.
I think this might be a bit too much for me and all. Maybe this whole region is quite high level. But you may have heard me say this earlier. I'm not too sure, but I'm so used to playing this game with as a mage. I really struggle with a melee style character. Is there more? Let's get these bastards first. Well, I think I know where I was going wrong. I think I need to consider these as like waves and then try to kill all the waves before trying to... Did he just fall part of it, or did he actually die? Right. See, now I can close it. I think that might have been where I was going wrong. I don't know. This is a weaker rift compared to the other one. That's why. I'm talking at me, Harris. I just find that streaming from consoles is just not particularly friendly at all. In the sense that there's no default settings. The default settings are shit. And, yeah. See what this is over here. But let's not go on about that. I've gone about that far too much within the past 3 to 4 hours.
It's fine when using remote play as long as you have it hardwired.
Yeah. I could still do that as well. I'm not a fan of remote play. Mentally, it's just something which even if there may not be any lag, mentally it just says, yeah, there's lag. No point. Useless. Right, I need... So we've done both of them. Let's go up here and do this now. There's no reason to think it, I know. But it's just a mental block. Because remote play used to be wank. It used to be so poor. Ideally, what I'd like to be able to do...
We need to sort out some way for you to game on the TV and stream from your PC then. So you have a pretty streamlined operation for streaming.
Is it really worthwhile doing that though? But we're all talking about a week. Stick that up, you Jaxie. Right, what have I missed here then?
Depends on if you want to continue streaming from console while also having an audience, I suppose.
The thing is the living space, the living room, as if you want.
There's really no point with mine with the internet connection I have being absolute ballsack.
The difference is that if I do get this new place, if I do get this new, the living room is so fucking small that I could have what I would probably attempt to try and do is I would get a HDMI splitter, but one that splitted the output and not the input. So then I could have the actual console at the side of my at the side of my TV, but then I could have it connected to my Elgato or my cable, my streaming rig at the same time, and then all I would then do is switch the output from the TV to the Elgato and job done. That's it. And then I could sit at the table, or I could sit at the on the couch. That's it, really. So there's no it kind of fixes itself as such in a way. Once I get into the new place, because there's not so much distance. Because right now, obviously my TV is in the living room, and my streaming rig, or what's left of it, as far as being what's left set up, is down in the basement. It's a completely different room where I won't have that luxury if I get this new place. So, and I would imagine it'd be the same. Having a basement is a luxury. I have never lived in a house that's had a basement before, ever. So, really, wherever I am, I mean, this house really, in a lot of ways, is too big for one person. It's not too big, but it's just unnecessary. Okay, so yeah, I should be able to get around there. Okay. What's up here? What's up here? Okay, so that, inspect requisitions. What? Oh, yeah. Logging stand. Okay. Yep. Okay. So yeah. So as much as, but like I said, I strongly feel and this is where I'm kind of contradicting myself here. I strongly feel that there is a market for, even if it be a website, even if it be a streaming wiki, if you want to call it. I feel that there is a very strong market for a streaming wiki where you choose whether you're streaming. You could, let's say, you had a checkbox. You could say, do you have one PC or two PC? Will you be gaming from one PC and streaming from another? And then from the different options that they choose, it could give you a best example. And I'm not saying it has to be, I'm not saying that we would say it has to be this way, but if someone's saying, are you a console streamer? Yes. Is it Xbox or PlayStation? Because they have different options. And then you could give the
publish that sort on the cafeterium, probably. Or make a new wiki. Whatever you want to do. But the cafeterium already has a pretty
decent reach. No, but I'm thinking of I'm talking about something on YouTube, and then we publicize the web, an external website. I need to put some thought into this. I need to, as well as what we're doing already. This is something else, potentially. I'm thinking of another project, but But I would say out of everything, because of when I started streaming, I couldn't afford. There are so many. I think there are so many people out there that potentially want to make their streams better, but don't have the funds or the knowledge. What are you doing? Get out of the fire, you fucking idiot! Honestly, just stood there like a. Because I know I felt that way, and I tried. And so, yeah. I feel this is a bit of a passion project as such, because I've thought about it's something that I've never thought of a way of being able. It's something that I've always thought was needed, but was never thought of something of doing. And especially now of having the luxuries of having both console only and whatever, I think it's definitely something which. But we'll focus on one project at a time, and we'll try and get the other one done.
Where the Templars?
Oh,
they don't care who they kill anymore.
Fucking hell.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
I need to think about it and start planning it out. So then, once I've moved into the new place and we're at a stage where I can start ramping up. This is definitely something I need to think of. Right, so that one needs to be done. Because it's also something that I could work on with my lots of other things which I've thought of doing that I never did. So which will probably be the same as this, but we shall see.
Thank you again for rescuing Ritz. Thank you again.
Okay. Oh, was that it? That's a bit odd. I need to think about what I'm having for my dinner. I'm not exactly sure. Let's have a look at this map. Yes. Okay, that's the right way. Okay, so we need to go in here and head up. Ooh, what we got here? Ooh, okay. Let's go to Veric. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's not at the right level. What level do I need? requiring level 4. But it's level 5. Restrictions. Oh, rogue only. What is he then? He is a fucking rogue. Alright, is it already? No, that's the one. Oh well, that one looks like it's purple. So it must be better. Empty aiming, empty grip, empty arms, empty wounds. Okay. Let's leave it as is.
I mean, the cafeterium is all about streaming. So if we can write more for that website, we can also connect the website to other potential. By that I mean your creativity.
Well, I was thinking of seeing whether there is some kind of...
I haven't really produced anything.
I was thinking that there may be some kind of what's the word I'm thinking of? Not structure, foundation. Are we? A foundation for whether it be an actual wiki, whether there's some kind of I keep thinking of the word foundation, but that's not necessarily what I mean. I can't think of what the word is. Gone. Framework. Perfect. That is the word. You can see I've been out of IT for a while. Framework. Both, really. It could either or.
Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter. Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly.
Right. But we can
anything
and integrate it with the site.
Anything though.
There.
Yeah,
or we can make a standalone one.
What I'm saying is that I'm not implying it in the slightest that I feel that I don't want it to be on the cafeterium. Far from it. The more people it helps, the better. Yeah, baby. That influence is going up. And that power. Get in there. Right. That's the one that was a bastard. Right. Can we... however it is, however we present it, I would want it to be something that we could have externally.
That's what I mean. There's already a fair amount of traffic on the site. So, if we publish it there, we have an immediate potential reach.
Oh yeah, I mean, even if it's just a case of where what we could probably do is have it on a pre-release kind of situation, and then we could build on it. Or once we get feedback from people that use it, once we feel that we're ready, we can then find a way of being able to extrapolate or use the same source data, but then use it elsewhere on a different site. And it's nothing to do with the cafeterium and trying to keep people away from the cafeterium. It's just I want it to be presented in a way for complete and utter novices, as well as anything else. You know what I mean? I know you can't. I feel like I'm digging a hole. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't know why. I'm just saying that I feel like I would. I don't want people to feel, oh, this is a big website. Oh, this is a big community.
I think I do understand.
I don't want, I don't feel comfortable here. This is only for people that uses this community, etc., etc. Does that make sense? Right. Okay. Did we do all of these? I can't remember.
We can connect more than one domain name towards the wiki part, too. Or, as I said, we could build it completely independent.
Well, once we start.
I don't care either way.
Once I start putting some thought into it. Right. Okay, so I am trying to get... Is it this side of the wall? Or is it the other side of the wall? That is the question. Other side. Well, that's not going to need to go. I've been here before, so how did I... How did I miss this the first time then? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm sure I've done this. Oh, maybe not. I've only done this once and it was dead, yeah, so I definitely haven't done this one. Okay. There was a mission about this place.
No mention of your part in the tale of the champion, Varric.
I don't want to bore people.
You don't want to incriminate yourself, you mean?
Oh, same thing, really.
There is actually quite a lot of similarities between this and Dragon's Dogma, or at least Dragon's Dogma 2. I thought, at the time, I always thought Dragon's Dogma was a bit shit, so I never played it. But I always had a bit of an attraction towards playing it, so that's why I got Dragon's Dogma 2 when I saw. Anyway, but with the characters talking in the background to themselves and things like that, that's a Dragon's Dogma 2 thing. Well, Dragon's Dogma thing. Whether it came here, what was first, Dragon's Dogma or this? I don't rightly know. Does it matter? No.
BG3 has the companion conversations as well. P.
Ah, P. 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 P.
P.
P. P. What is the exclamation mark?
Anyone, please help my wife.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
P. 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 Oh, don't you start. What am I doing? Alright, so we've got Shard. Right, I am needing to go to... I could do that one quite quickly. Let's fast travel here, and then we can come back, and then we'll go do the ones at the top.
Nothing to report, sir.
Did you guys, was your impression of Baldur's Gate, was that, did you play the earlier renditions of Baldur's Gate? So did you know what you was getting into when it came to BG3? See, I didn't. I had no. I knew it was a good game.
was the first time I've ever played the series.
Oh right, okay. What about you, Ram?
I've been playing Baldur's Gate since the first one, but that doesn't matter because the third one is different.
Yeah,
I
but
played
it's
BG3 since the beta.
Right. Scan, did you in quotes get BG3 straight away, or was it something that you had to persist on before you in quotes got it? If you know, if you understand what I mean, because it is a very different style of gameplay, should I say?
Nothing to report, sir.
I need to level up my characters.
Learned as I went.
But did that passion for the game? Was that something that you clicked straight away, or is it something that you built on?
The addiction was there straight away.
Really? Maybe it's just me. Cassandra. That should be all of them. Yeah. Dead. Dead! Right. What level are my characters now? 5, is that all? Fucking hell. Right.
Travel safely. Herald Vendraste.
The faithful move to follow your divine will. It shall be as you say.
Oh. What's up here? I missed this one.
greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Okay, now you lazy bastard. Do you not realise how much of a trek it is? Honestly, it's miles away. Oh, another one of these.
The wards are functioning again.
Oh, I thought it was a one of those astrology things. Alright, okay. Oh, we got some more looting and tooting to do here. I haven't played Ark Raiders in ages. Oops, a daisy.
Travel safely.
Your will be done.
Nope, wrong way.
Your will be done.
Right, I need to go back here. Oh, no. I need to go... And then we'll go hand this mission in. I don't know. If you don't, I certainly don't. Right, oh, he is, he's down here.
Please, hurry.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Dun, dun, dun. Right, okay, so that's that one done. So... Oh. Okay. Oh, these are the shards. Let's quickly travel here. I'm not a big one for fast travel, but because I think it's quite what? Oh. Oh yeah, right, okay. Never mind. Okay. There we go. We'll have got 8 of these shards soon. Can't remember what this is. Uh-huh.
be worth a look.
What? Have any of you guys put time into Skyrim? Because I haven't.
I started playing BG3 during the beta testing. But I didn't get it straight away. Like I said, it took me a few tries to actually get it. I played Skyrim when it came out.
Yeah, that's how long's it been out now? It was definitely before my boy was born, and he's like, I'm sure it was before the boy was born, and he's 16 now.
I still have my Skyrim on the PS3 and the discs for it.
Really?
Skyrim was in 2011.
Yeah. Was it? The boy was born in 2009. I thought it was before that. When was the, anyone know when the PS4 was released? Oh, I know. That must have been, no, Skyrim must have been way before that.
I played it again while I was recuperating from the cancer treatment in 2014.
Ah. Okay. I did not know that.
PS4 was released in 2014. PS4 was in 2014. 2013, sorry.
That was a tough time.
November 2013.
I saved up. I pre-ordered the PS3. No, the PS4. I pre-ordered the PS4.
Sorry.
I pre-ordered the PS4. So I paid like about £10, £5 just to get put the pre-order in, and then you paid for it when you went to collect it. And then about 2 weeks before it got released, I had problems with the car, and I had to...
You initially believed our Herald of Andraste was involved in the attack on the Conclave, yes?
I did. The evidence seemed damning, given the lack of an alternative.
Yet you changed your mind.
You also heard the voices at the temple. Is it so surprising I listened to them?
Sadly, yes. Too few invested with authority possess the courage to alter their course. They fear the appearance of weakness.
The truth is more important than my reputation. And anyone wishing to accuse me of weakness is welcome to try.
So yeah, perhaps I still thought it was... Because I had Skyrim, and I got rid of it. Everyone was talking about it, and
I've got to get on the BG3 again, and actually finish the game on my character. And try to save Karlach. All the rest is secondary. LOL.
I don't know what that means, but I can guess. I get... No, it's round this way.
You have an option to save a potential party member from either dying or spending eternity in the 9 hells. I want to see if I can actually save her.
That's cool. Because am I right in saying that Lorien, is it Lorien Games or something like that? They've announced that it's the last Baldur's Gate they're doing, and at the same time, I think they also announced that there would be no DLC. Not that the game isn't big enough as it is to get to our value of the financial output. I'm just saying that that doesn't bother me. DLC doesn't necessarily bother me. DLC I find is quite shit anyway in some ways, because it means you're not getting the full game for the price. But anyway, that's by the by.
Larian Studios said they're done with Baldur's Gate, yes. But we have to remember BG3 is the first game Larian did in the series as well.
I wonder why that is then. I mean, obviously it must have been a huge endeavour. Right, I think I need to go back down the way I came. I don't think... It got Game of the Year, didn't it? What was it that got Game of the Year this year?
It was a massive endeavour for Larian. Far bigger than they were initially prepared for. And they have the idea that it would be incredibly
difficult to do any equally well-received sequel.
I would really like to finish both, the Cursed playthrough and the one we did with Hober.
I'm gonna say, because you guys put some serious hours in on that as a group.
Welcome back. You're with the Inquisition. Later then.
And we should. Whenever you guys are ready to do it.
Thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starving...
I've been ready.
I know.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses?
I have almost 400 hours in BG3.
400. Bloody hell.
We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages...
And I haven't even finished it.
I've been playing some Stellaris as well. So, yeah. I've got quite a few different style of games on the go, which is kind of stopping me from getting bored. On a night time, I generally sit here with the laptop open, watching something on the laptop, and then I'm playing Stardew Valley.
When it comes to worth for money, it's seriously up there with the top games I have. Yep, I've got 438.5 3.9 hours by what Steam says lol.
It's impressive. Right. This is the last shard from that last thing I used. You get 4 shards per lookout. Maybe not. I thought this was a shard.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me.
Elite is 1963.6 and Scum is 2005.4.
That's amazing. I wish that I had the combined PS4 hours for No Man's Sky, and
I still wish there was a decent open world multiplayer game with the same scope as GTA 5 or Red Dead 2 that we could play together.
yeah. No, I get that. For me, it's just that it would have to be
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
something that was crossplay.
They would have joined the rebels.
The only one I can think of right now that's
Farewell. Thank you again. It is better to know.
when there's a console release version of Dune Awakening. I don't know how you guys feel about that, and I haven't Googled that to see if there's any update on it for a long time. But that's the first one that springs to mind.
Yes, sir. Just rumors. Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Dune Awakening has potential to scratch that itch, for sure. But I would really like a game that has the role-playing and community building.
Yeah. No, I get that.
But GTA 5 Online is closed for Linux users.
Plus, as well, it's not crossplay.
Farewell.
And see you.
The release of it was before crossplay was a big thing, really. Get the fuck out of here first. I need to check the map. Oh yeah, so I definitely need to go through here. Right, okay. The only one that has come out as of recent, which is not even an RPG, is Ark Raiders. People need to prioritize crossplay, because I think crossplay is such a large element to the success of a game now, far more than it used to be. I mean, look at Even if you combine Helldivers and Ark Raiders.
I've wondered, how did you know to approach us, Solas? The breach opened, we were scrambling and barely had time to think. And there you were.
I went to see the breach for myself. I did not know you would be there.
You must not have been far away.
I was not. I'd come to hear of the Conclave, but did not want to get close.
Lucky for us, then.
Ark Raiders use kernel-level anti-cheat, so
Yeah, I
I
know.
guess we are excluded from the good company there as well.
No, I get that. I know we've just discussed that, and I'm not saying that there's it was a viable choice. I'm just saying that that's that games need to multiplayer needs to be a priority, and not necessarily. I think it does lead to the success of a game.
Actually, ProtonDB says Ark Raiders have platinum status for Linux, including the multiplayer.
Is the demo still available for it, though?
Verified for Steam Deck as well. There's no demo listed in Steam.
Alright, they're dead. So how the fuck do I get in here then? Over here, by the looks of it. Whew. Was Fort Connor was constructed by a young Aemon, after the Arlezans were driven from Ferelden, it was named in honor of Aemon's father, who died at the Battle of West Hill, and after whom the Arl named his son. Right, do I have any... there's a camp there. Thinking... Let's try and get over there. Oh, I just died just before. What was... No, I need to... Is this arsehole dead? Yeah, it is. Okay. Some looting to do. Ooh. Okay, let's keep going to this camp over here. Do you know what does look like a fun? If I had a PC, well, let me rephrase that. As much as playing so many games on my PC that I'd like to play, including Skull and everything else, that duck version of what they call it, Duckov or something. It's like a duck version of Darkov. That looks hilarious. Why can't I get out there? Oh. Oh, there's a rift. Oh. Dead. Oh. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go down here. Oh, I was. Right, this is the one up here that we need to get. So, right, okay. You chicken shit. Oh, maybe not. Rightly so. Maybe he was being smart. Can you hear that? The dog snoring. Can you hear that? Mm-hmm. There's a
Can't hear
break.
the doggo, no.
A letter found in a dead dwarf.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Right. Okay. Right, so we should have opened some more of the map now. Rift, but things are getting mighty difficult. What was this one? Right, so...
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay.
Nothing to report, sir.
These must be the supply caches Whittle asked us to find.
Okay, let's go to this one.
Thank you again.
You're welcome. Yeah, so on an evening I've been playing. I've never really got into what's it called? Stardew Valley. I never really got into Stardew Valley. But I thought to myself, I'm going to persist. And I'm not saying that I've got into it majorly now, but it's just a nice little change between playing like this and other games.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
One down. Well, should we get this one? 2. Scrum, they're going. That's going the complete opposite way to where I'm wanting to go. I'm also thinking about, when I do get into this new place, what the internet's going to be like, because the internet that I've got now is not available at the new place. So fuck knows how much, what that's going to be, what the speeds are going to be like, and how much it's going to cost. Okay. As long as the thing is that right now I'm paying.
I am still crossing all I have for it to be okay.
Everyone is, obviously. It's going to make such a difference to my life in so many ways. I mean, as long as I mean, right now I'm paying what, £57, I think, for shit hot internet, TV, and telephone, and I'm not. I don't use the TV and I don't use the telephone. So even if I am, the cost is similar, I'll be happy. If I'm paying more, I'll be pissed off. Because I'm going to be going from cable, pure fibre, to copper, to fibre through the telephone service, which, how true fibre that is, I've always questioned. And you're always restricted. It's a bit like ADSL, I think, in the ways of, you know, how many people are on the exchange and all that fucking shite. So if it's garbage, I'm not gonna be happy.
Fiber is fiber. Anything involving copper is per definition not fiber.
No, I get that, but I've always been a bit sceptical of British Telecom saying that you're getting fibre. But the agency that I'm using for this property, I've checkmarked their...
ADSL can be decent enough for streaming, but you need sufficient upload speeds for it to be good.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
No, I get that. I've been spoilt, essentially. I've had an absolutely awesome internet service. I bet I have to go through this thing here. You know, going through. No, that's not what I want to press. That's what I want to press. But no, we'll just have to see. But yeah, the agency has got they provide a service to inform you of internet service. And because I don't use the TV service at all, even if I'm only getting decent internet, that's all I need.
You know, not every dwarf likes caves.
More supplies for...
Don't do copper, it's shite.
I'm not going to. I've even toyed with the idea that even if I'd have to look at the overall costs and look at everything, but I would even consider what is it? What's the fucking Elon Musk one that I keep forgetting the name of? All I think of is Skynet, which is nothing, which is probably, some people would say, is not far from the truth, but
Starlink.
Yeah, Starlink. Yeah, I would even think of look into it. Shall I say? I would look into it. To say that I would consider it is probably not the right word to use, but I would definitely look into it more. The guy that I just feel like the guy that's the Norwegian explorer in his he did dropped a video yesterday, which was the first video, is video 1 of his 2006 Arctic Circle expedition, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I forgot what he calls it. He has Starlink not even targeted correctly. He's just got it because he's in a moving vehicle, but it's literally just strapped to the top of his van, and he's getting fucking shit hot speeds. So if he can get shit hot speeds practically in the Arctic, I should be able to get one on an island, on a little island just off of England, because that's where there's a bridge to it, but yeah, I'll be on the Isle of Sheppey, if that's something that you feel like googling, which is sufficiently vague enough for people to not be able to find me. Right, okay. And I have looked into Starlink in the past just for shits and giggles, and the entirety of the UK is supposedly within. Barriers can be destroyed with enough of the opposite type of elemental damage. Ice barriers can only be damaged by... Right, okay. This dude has got... This dude's got... Oh, right, I need to... characters... I swore blind I had some fire. No, I don't. Arse. I wonder if... Oh, it's weakening it. It's weakening it. It is damaging it. It's just very slow. Right, so I'm halfway through the regions to find in the hinterland. Keeper ice staff. What can you hear, buddy? It's dark, innit? Go put the light on. Go put the light on. Right, okay. Right, let's go and collect those a load of minerals down here. This is a mine, after all, by the looks of it. Of some kind, anyway. Okay. Let's keep going.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Okay, so that's that one. And then this is the last one. So let's fast travel. Can we fast travel? No, we can't. Time me on. QRT5. What shall I have for my din-dins? Oh, I got some ravioli, so I'll go down to the shop. Oh no. Should I get myself some garlic bread? What is that? I'll think about it. I got some fresh ravioli and sauce in the fridge.
Make her take you.
I do feel, at least I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a bit stronger. Thinking about getting stronger. I haven't got any points, but I possibly have. Dog, if you've just farted, you and I are going to fall out. Right, okay, so there's nothing for vastly reduces the on their weapons. Shields. Is that? No, I don't want to attack. Okay, let's go with that. Right. Evelyn. Let's give that a try. We've got lots of things to sell. Can't use them. 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 Right. Okay. Varric. Okay. Cassandra. She's using that already. She doesn't use two hands. What's that say? Oh, she needs to be level 8. Well, all that equipment, and there's pretty much fuck all I could use. Although, what was that? Okay, that sounds interesting. Keen Death Room Tower. Restriction. Canard trained only. Okay. Right. Equipped by Cassandra, okay. Apprentice coat. Right, okay. All these things I think I might be too lower level for. Oh, wait. Okay. Amulet of Strength, she's got that already. Can't use any of them. Amulet of Strength, she's got that already. Okay. Increases ability duration by 30%. Ah, right, okay, so we should be able to... Yeah, there we go. Did I do everyone? Yeah. Right, okay. Upgrades. I don't even know how to use these. Crafting materials. Absolute shedload. Weapon schematics. Nice. Guys, saying that, considering that I didn't have any the last time that I went to. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Need to get onto this. Okay, let's go do this over here. My character looks like a right dweeb now with a really odd helmet compared to the rest of her armor. Got lots of silk now. Now I don't know whether I need to go up this way. Yeah, it must be. Oops.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Right, let's see. That's a bastard of a riff, that is. Now the question is there anything? Mind you, the map doesn't like it scrolls any further, but is there any part of the map further down here, or is that it? Obviously, there's a kind of like a pathway down here, and there's options here and here. So it's not like... It doesn't look like there aren't any possibilities. Oh, yeah. So the question is, a letter found on Dwarven Corpse suggests that a cave in the hills has a valuable vein of lyrium waiting to be mined. So what we'll do this, and we'll see how I feel, because time's knocking on now, and I'm playing in the dark, so my eyes are starting to hurt a wee bit. I'm not going to do that rift right now, because that's the rift that kicked my ass.
So, as a Seeker, you're the highest-ranked person in the Inquisition, but you're not in charge.
Liliana's rank equals my own, insofar as our rank means anything outside the chunk.
But you want to get shit done, right?
I declared the Inquisition, but I don't know that I'm best suited to command it. Perhaps you're interested in the position, since you seem so interested.
Oh, no you don't. Leave me out of that mess.
Here we go. I've done this one already. Ooh. Ooh. I missed this.
Red lyrium. Whoever this dwarf was, he was in over his head.
Right, is that one done? Yep. So let's... Oh, we can fast travel. Right, let's...
Could be better.
Journal. Hinterlands. Right, so this is the one I need to do. Okay.
Right. That's why. What do you need?
frost every morning. They'll be losing toes soon enough.
I found some of the apostate supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
Yes. Get that influence up. Right, let's see if we can get back to, because I'm curious as to
What did I tell you? I see.
I'll keep an eye out. I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Well, let me
where
know.
is it? I'm sure I saw a fast travel stone somewhere. Is it? Yeah, it is. World map. Right, we need to get back to Haven. Right, let's get back up to. I keep calling it the Chantry, but I don't think it is the Chantry. Chantry is the name of the these arseholes. Oh man, she's.
How can you be so calm with everything we believe called There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or
I have heard rumors of a way.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about land claims.
Haven is the d'Aurelion's rightful property.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven? I was unaware Her Imperial Majesty had conferred with Ferenden's monarchs on this matter.
The Empress has not yet had the opportunity to do so.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Asshole.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
tell me if you find something. You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Need what? Have I done it?
You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
Okay.
I'll speak with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Special training from those who have joined the Inquisition causes. One. Okay. That's it. Right. We'll call it there. Thanks guys for keeping me company. I hope you have a fantastic day, Scan. If you're streaming any of God of War, I may pop in, but I'm also conscious of the fact that it's a game that I want to play myself. So we shall see. So if I don't pop in for that specific reason, then I apologise. But if I don't catch up with you guys, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later. Alright, take care. Bye bye.
I tease the original God of Wars, but I don't know if I'll be able to. TC man.
Okay, take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.